Hello everyone and welcome back to another Diecast Haul. Now you may be thinking, hold on now, you are not in your studio, and you are correct. I'm actually in a different location at this point in time. I am actually in my home. Now if you hear running water at any point in time, which you probably are right now, that is my fish tank, so I do apologize, I can't just shut it off. I do have to leave that running, otherwise they will die within a few hours. Which, I mean, yeah, I could turn it off for a few hours, but I would rather not, just to be sure. So if you do hear the running water, that is why. So the way we are going to do this, because this is different, I have one Authentics, 2 boxes, 1 small package, and then a small little box. We will do the Authentics first, the white packaging, the blue box, and then the 2 brown boxes. So we're going to go in that order. Again, if you don't know what I have, you can see it in the thumbnail. Now, another thing you may realize, the thumbnail is actually in the studio, but the video, obviously, is not. And it may be that way for other diecast hauls and other diecast reviews in general, just later on down the road, just for future reference. So, let's go ahead and get this started. The Authentics diecast that I got is the Brad Keselowski number 2 discount tire for 2021. Now, of course, I got this for a custom. I'm going to do his Daytona 500 race version in the 1/64 scale. That's going to be a little difficult, but I mean, hey, challenges were meant to be taken, so I'm going to attempt to make that. And if I can't, then it is what it is. If I can, then awesome. I'll definitely get to that very soon. But we are at least going to attempt to make the Daytona 500 race version. So, we got that right there as well. So, next box we're going to have, actually, it's not a box, it's a package, but here is the little, I can't show the front because it's got the label on it, but here is the little package I got. It's kind of the size. Looks like a, I mean, it's obviously diecast, but it feels like a, I mean, I guess it has to be a Gold Series, right? But I can't tell if it's 1 or 2. I really can't. So I'm going to have to open this bad boy up and see what we have. Alright. Oh, okay, that's... Okay, what's this? Hold on. So we got a very special type of wrapping right here. So let's see what we got in store. It's a big old newspaper, looks like. Ooh, look at this. It's the Jimmie Johnson number 48. Was that broken? No. Oh, God, it scared me. I thought the tire, or like the wheel right there, was like a broken tire. I'm like, surely not. But this is, how did he get it in the... Oh, it's sealed. Okay. So this is his 2019 Ally diecast. Now, it's not a race version or anything. I didn't do anything to this, but I did, or I didn't buy it. Of course, I didn't do anything to it yet. But no, not yet. But I did get this in the Gold Series and the Authentics. And I ended up, now the 8 is messed up, I can tell. But we've already done a diecast review. I might leave a link in the description down below if I can remember. But I did a custom on accident. I actually ended up, let's see, I made his Clash win in the Gold Series by mistake. I meant to do the Authentics. But yeah, that I kind of messed up, so it is what it is, but I got a brand new one. Now, this one wasn't too expensive, I'm assuming because of the 8 error right there, so, oh well, either way, we got it back in the studio. There is no box or anything, unfortunately, but I do have the original box it came in, or not this one, but the other one, so I'm not too upset about it, but I mean, hey, you know, I got it for a pretty cheap price compared to what it goes for on eBay with a box, so yeah, I'm not going to complain too much, but that is our second diecast, technically, but our first one was the Brad Keselowski, so the actual unboxing, this was the first diecast we have. On to our second box. This box as it comes in a 2018, Panini Prime Racing NASCAR cards, so there's that. It says Kevin something, I don't know, I'm assuming it's Kevin something. I don't know, I did order some Kevin Harvicks. I don't know if it's in here. I mean, I would assume if it says Kevin on it. But either way, we got some like a card box here. It's a pretty unique box, actually. So either way, we'll get this bad boy open and see what we got. If Brad wouldn't die on me, that'd be nice. He's fallen over like 20 times already. So let's get this bad boy open. I'm using my straight razor from the movie Sweeney Todd. Of course, one of my favorite movies ever. Starring Johnny Depp and Alan Rickman. Awesome actors, by the way. Just saying. So, let's go ahead and get this box open. And we got, okay, so it's a kind of like a light packaging. I mean, nothing crazy, but we do have a little bit of a light packaging. So we're going to take this out of the box and then take it out of the bubble wrap. And then unveil it, however you want to say it, I don't know. But let's see if we can, of course he taped the ends, come on now. I mean, I respect that. I'm happy that he actually did some decent packaging on this thing. But I don't want to rip the box either, so I want to be very careful with this. Oh, this is the Kurt Busch. Now, here's the thing. Wait, no. What? Okay, hold on. So, here's what happened. In the listing, right, it said Kurt Busch. Now, either way, I don't care because it was a Dodge Charger, and that's the reason why I got it. But this is AJ Omendinger. Now, again, it said Kurt Busch. I thought it was going to be Kurt Busch, but like it was the same picture. I guess there was a different driver for it, but it said Kurt Busch, but it was labeled AJ Omendinger in the title. So I left a review saying, you know, awesome price, because it was really cheap for being a 2012 Charger. I'm like, you know, awesome price. It was listed as a AJ, or I said, I believe the driver name is wrong. I didn't, like, say what driver, but I said, I believe the driver name is incorrect. But other than that, you know, everything was good. But I guess not. So the picture was incorrect, not the actual driver. So a small amount of false advertising. I don't really care too much, honestly. But this is AJ Allmendinger's 2012 Dodge Charger. Yes, it is a Dodge Charger. When we had Dodge and NASCAR, I really wish they would come back. Honestly, I really wish they would. Seeing a Dodge Charger in the next gen would be amazing, honestly. But I got the number 22 AAA right there. So that is the second diecast we got. That's probably the coolest one we're going to get, honestly. I really, really like that one. Here is our next box. I believe this is from K-State Diecast. I do not remember for sure, but I guess we'll see, won't we? So, let's go ahead and crack this bad boy open. Hopefully everybody's day is going pretty good. I would have done this yesterday, like around whenever I got home from work, but I was super tired. I really was. That is another reason why I'm not in the studio, but it is what it is. We got it. We're fine. So, we got some packing popcorn right there. Not a bad thing at all. Especially for a eBay seller like me, like yourself, or myself. So, I mean, you might sell on eBay, I don't know. But I do. So, here is Kevin Harvick's 2016 Ditec, I believe this is pronounced. Now, I did not plan to get this diecast, in all honesty, but a good friend of mine sent me a message, saying, hey, here is a custom idea. And it was, I don't remember what race it was, but I'm going to make a custom of this race win. I'll put it on the screen now so you can tell what I'm going to do. This diecast was pretty cheap. It was like $6, so I mean, I really don't care. So, yeah, I got the Ditec paint scheme right there. Nice and blue, nice and pretty, from 2016 in the Chevrolet SS. Before Stewart-Haas went to Ford, this was the final year in the Chevrolet SS. Again, before Stewart-Haas went to the Ford Fusions, and of course, the Ford Mustangs nowadays. But yeah, so we got this right here. Very awesome looking race car. And let's get on to our final box. Here's the final box for today, or for today's Diecast haul. So, let's go ahead and crack this bad boy open. I will mention, though, I did miss Friday's upload, I believe. So, I did miss the 2 uploads. So, to kind of make up for that, I'm going to, well, if I can get this box open, I'm going to put up 3 uploads today. 2 are going to be custom diecast reviews, and 1, of course, is going to be the diecast haul. I ripped that, my bad. But yeah, so we're going to have 2 custom diecast reviews and 1 custom, or not custom, but 1 diecast haul. So, of course, we are doing the diecast haul right now, so let's go ahead and crack this bad boy open. And we got the S peanuts, I like to call them, so I call them S for the special peanuts, because I don't know, S for special. But yeah, so let's go ahead and get these bad boys out of here. Try not to kill them completely, but I can see that we have a Kevin Harvick diecast. Let's see if we can get it out of the box. That'd be nice. And it looks like we got 2 of these, so this is going to be Kevin Harvick's number 4, what, 2015? Yes, it's 2015 Busch, or not Busch, Budweiser. Busch was the last one earlier. Well, it was Ditec, but it had Busch on the side. This was his Budweiser before he went to Busch. 2015 SS, again, this is 2015. The one back there is 2016. I might have to change out the wheels, because the wheels are not the best. I don't I don't know if this is a WLS or a PTC. Either way, I know it's not the best looking paint scheme. I mean, it's a great paint scheme, but it's not the best looking mold, I should say. I do plan to make his Homestead win. I believe that was 2014, but I couldn't find a 2014 one, so I had to settle for a 2015 variant, which, I mean, is pretty much the same thing. Either way, we're going to make that as well. And once again, we got the other Kevin Harvick diecast in here, which is the same paint scheme, same year, same mold, all that good stuff from the same person. So, yeah, we got that as well. I don't remember what I was going to do for the other one, if I'm being completely honest, but I do know I was going to have another custom ready for that as well. So again, we got some pretty awesome paint schemes. We're going to have 2 custom diecast reviews later today, so look out for that. One at 5:30 and one at 7:30. So again, keep your eyes open for those diecast reviews. However, that will be all for this diecast haul, so let's go ahead and kind of get a roundup of what we got in today's haul. So for this diecast haul, we actually got a pretty good amount of diecast. I mean, it's not a lot, but we did get 6 diecast in total. 3 of those were Kevin Harvick, so there's that. And then, of course, we got the AJ Omendinger AAA Dodge Charger, which, again, is my favorite. We got a rare diecast, of course, which is the Jimmy Johnson 2019 Ally Paint Scheme. And then we got a pretty sought-after diecast. I don't think it's rare because it's still coming out in stores, but still a pretty sought-after diecast, which is the Brad Keselowski 2021/2020 Darlington Paint Scheme. So, however you want to call it, we also got that in the studio as well. Well, air quotations studio, because again, we're not in the studio, we are in a different location, but you know what I mean. But anyway, that does it for today's diecast haul. So thank you all so much for watching. I hope you all enjoyed, and I will see you in the next video. Burn 'em.